What is up, guys? It is Silver here and welcome to this episode 1. No, it's not. It's season 1, episode 20 of the FIFA 13 career mode. We're currently with Southampton. And as you can see, we have quite a few players in Team of the Week. One of them being El-Shaarawy, who deserves it. Sorry, Team of the Week this is. And the other one being David Beckham. So just a little bit of news to keep you up to date there. And then we move into the calendar. And as you can see, we have West Ham home. That's going to be a very tough match. We're now in the month of April, by the way. So we are coming towards the end of the season, really. And then an away match against Norwich, and the Norwich match is going to be a little bit tougher, but you know, they're bottom. The only reason it's going to be tough is because we're away. But you know, the West Ham match and you know, both matches I expect to be getting all 3 points. It's going to be a little bit of a disappointment if I don't. But as you can see there, we don't. Sorry, West Ham are actually playing the strongest team. They're playing Nolan on the bench along with I don't think Vazte is playing. I hope I've said the right name there. Vazte, Maiga. But it doesn't matter. West Ham get off to a really good start in the 5th minute. As you can see, Nathaniel Klein didn't really find the clearance away well. And we didn't deal with the ball in too well. And Matt Jarvis eventually ended up with the ball in his feet. And it was 1-0 to West Ham. El-Shaarawy, all he had to do there was take a touch and he would have been 1-on-1 against Jaskelainen. But you know, it didn't quite happen. But we did show a really a large amount of dominance in possession and in chances in the first half overall. As soon as that goal went in, you know, we turned our acceleration on. We turned our you know, pace on the, and I don't know, like, we just started playing really well. Sterling with a couple of good attacks down that left, down that right wing. Even he is playing right attacking midfielder because he's left-footed, so he can cut inside, obviously. But you know, a couple of crosses in, he didn't quite happen anything. Nothing quite happened from them. But you know, we had a couple of chances there where, you know, it was the first touch or the second touch or the ball in the final third that was letting us down. But it doesn't matter because Mayuka grabbed the goal out of literally nothing in the 45th minute. I mean, there was, like I said, we had been attacking all half, but the goal literally just came from the pass in, and he did all the work himself. The pass came in from Lallana, who just, you know, Mayuka picked it up and then just turned and smacked it bottom corner near post, and that shot is unstoppable in FIFA 13, I have found. And we moved in the second half with, you know, being the last team to score a goal, and Lallana here does really well. Gets fouled to win the free kick, and then from the free kick we actually put El-Shaarawy on it. I was thinking about it, as you can see here, thinking about Panda. Put him on it, but I decided the angle wasn't good, so I put El-Shaarawy on it, who was our actually #1 free kick scorer, and his free kick goes straight into the wall, nothing good there. But Mayuka picks up the ball, gives it to him straight away, and he finesses it into the top corner, like you expect all your best players to be doing. And my oh my, El-Shaarawy, how did we pick him up for 11 million? He is an absolute beast. Can't believe we managed to afford him, and look at the amount of joy and the amount of just, you know, 3 points that he's been bringing to the club. And he picks up the leading goal, making it 2-1 in the final few minutes. And Matt Jarvis, they got the ball in our penalty box. All he had to do was go through, either shoot or make a pass in, but it couldn't quite do anything. And then Sterling here again showing his acceleration in the 78th minute now. And Mayuka just had to get a touch to that, just had to slide in really, and he would have got a goal. And because of that, I pretty much substituted Sterling and Lallana off, along with Schneiderlin, just to inject a little bit of, you know, energy into the midfield. Make sure that we didn't lose out on our personal battles in there. Keep the West Ham midfield quiet as well because they brought on low, and as you can see here, he is going further forward. That is my Skype, I do apologise. He is going further forward, and I do I believe that West Ham actually didn't get another goal, so a bit unfortunate for them, but you know, I think we do deserve it in the end because we just, you know, we outstrengthened them. I'm not going to lie, outstrengthened them. We outplayed them as soon as we got the ball down and, you know, recovered from the early goal, which, you know, didn't actually set us back at all. We played our football, we kept calm, and we carried on. And well, we got the 3 points, and as you can see in the right hand corner there, if you might caught it, we are actually 6th. But a little look in the FA Cup final. Fulham play Tottenham, and believe it or not, Fulham are the team that knocked us out. So a little bit of a consolation there that we did get knocked out to the second best team in the competition, at least, if not the first. They haven't played yet. As we move into the match against Norwich here, and you can see that I'm actually playing Lambert along with Henry and Lallana. I believe El-Shaarawy is on the bench. And I did not expect this from Norwich. You know, I was expecting to just walk all over them, and that is not the attitude to have in any football game. They hit the post early on there, and that was the 4th minute. But they keep up their attack with Jackson here, and we eventually foul him, but nothing comes for the free kick. But Norwich had so much possession early on. Butterfield here, as you can see, just strolling through the defence. A really good save by the keeper, Kelvin Davis, to deny him, and then we managed to clear the ball out eventually. But they win it back right away, and like I say, I was not expecting anything of this sort from Norwich. Hit the side netting there. Again, a little bit unfortunate to not hit the target, but they do get a free kick and then they test the keeper well. and you know, from the corner that comes in, they do actually get another chance. But what I'm trying to say here is that Norwich just were outplaying us in every area of the pitch, especially in attack. Our defence just wasn't able to cope. Really lucky there that the guy didn't manage to make a good connection with a shot. Then the follow-up came to Butterfield, who just took too much time on the ball, and we did eventually manage to clear it out. As you can see here, he just got dispossessed. So yeah, Norwich, you know, they are bottom. They haven't got many wins, and they were going for a win here, undoubtedly. If they played like this every game, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have been bottom. But the fact that they managed to do it against the top 6 team, as we are now, was really good. But Henry, as you can see there, hit the post, smashing it in early on. I want to get his first goal for the club. He hasn't scored yet, I don't think. As you can see, Adam Lallana, I think it was 9 goals in all competitions. But you know, Norwich really were the much better team in the first half, kept up the attacks all the way through, and really putting us under a lot of pressure. It wasn't until the second half that we started attacking. And as you can see here, Henry going for another shot. Good save by the keeper, and I don't think it was ever, you know, testing him, but it was going well. And again, Henry here just smacks it straight against the post. So 3 times already he's been unlucky to not get a goal. And I did feel the goal was coming, and a few more attacks would have you know, assured us the win. But down the other end, Norwich were just still giving us problems. It had lessened in the second half. As I say, we had got used to their attacks and everything. And as you can see here, we actually staged a nice counter-attack, but Suso just dallied too much on the ball. Really should have crossed this right now instead of waiting. And I actually fouled him there. No cards, don't worry. But yeah, like I say, Norwich were just... I wasn't, like... It was a really good, unexpected performance from them. I mean, I really do like it when the teams go out in real life and play better than you expect them to. And you know, I was quite lucky to not concede a goal, and to be honest, there wasn't that many chances where we could have scored, and I think the 0-0 scoreline is quite unjustified for Norwich. I think they do deserve at least 1 goal. But yeah, look on the next episode's games. We have Swansea away, so that's going to be a tough match, a tough match. We have to win that. If we win that, I think we pretty much are sure that we're going to finish above them. And then West Bromwich Albion home, who are a little bit of the worst team in this aspect, really. They're near the relegation zone, and you know, we should be looking for a win there, especially considering we're at home. But here is the league table. We are actually 5th now, on level with points on level. We're on 58 points with Spurs, but they have 2 games less than us. Don't know how they have 2 games less. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This episode's just about wrapping up. Before we go, as you can see here, El Shaarawy is top of the Barclays Premier League scoring charts, above Rooney, and Mayuka is not far behind him on the. Mayuka is like 3rd on the assist list, and El Shaarawy is not far behind him again. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.